3 music playing for you live on the balcony at the Ritz. We're going to go right out to you right there. Bring him out there, Matt.
All right, cool. Welcome to the Ebro Live concert series. I'm your host for this evening. Go by Dez or D3Z, whatever you call me. D3zmusic.com. What's up, man? So yeah, this new track I got. It's called Nightfire, and I'm gonna play some other shit, some of the old school stuff. Appreciate y'all coming out tonight, and let's get this party going, right?
me in doubt. Can't you see that I'm haunted? You come out in my dreams. I roll over and found out. Think I know what it means. I don't want nobody else. You're the only one for me. You're the only star I know. You're the only light I see. Baby, I'm not settling. Missing that I used to be. You're the only one I know. Wishing you'd come on to me. I only want
E-Boy Life loves New York pizza. Come on down. Historic E-Boy. Don't feed the chickens. New York has all kinds of pizza. Cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, even pizza for grandmas called the Grandma Pie. Come on down. We love it there. E-Boy Life loves New York pizza. Come on down. Historic E-Boy. Don't feed the chickens. New York has all kinds of pizza. Cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, even pizza for grandmas called the Grandma Pie. Come on down. We love it there. E-Boy Life loves New York pizza. Come on down. Historic E-Boy. Don't feed the chickens. New York has all kinds of pizza. Cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, even pizza for grandmas called the Grandma Pie. Come on down. We love it there. E-Boy Life loves New York pizza. Come on down. Historic E-Boy. Don't feed the chickens. New York has all kinds of pizza. Cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, even pizza for grandmas called the Grandma Pie. Come on down. We love it there. E-Boy Life loves New York pizza. Come on down. Historic E-Boy. Don't feed the chickens. New York has all kinds of pizza. Cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, even pizza for grandmas called the Grandma Pie. Come on down. We love it there. E-Boy Life loves New York pizza. Come on down.
Hey, and welcome back up into the Rooster Call Hen House here. Woo woo. That was fantastic live show. Dez is still spitting those beats out on the balcony, but we wanted to bring you inside right now and talk to Nana. We are so excited to have Nana here. Woo woo woo.
Almost all the food's already gone.
Yes, and it's fantastic. Really, really good. Yeah, but we'll get there. I know. We're not salad. Well, yeah, we are salad guys. Yeah, we're salad guys. Oh, see, we need more girls like Nana around. Because the girls that we hang out, they're like, let's go get pizza. They're like,
Like, literally, Nana brought empanadas, spaghetti, and salad. And I literally thought to myself when I saw both of the salads untouched, I'm like, Nana's going to be disappointing us that we didn't touch the salad yet.
yeah.
So we're going to eat the salad.
we definitely will. Yeah. So Nana, we have her on the podcast tonight. She just opened up a new vegan, plant-based. Plant-based, yeah. We were talking before, actually, and she corrected me. She goes, it's not so much vegan, it's plant-based. Because, what we were talking about before, where now a lot of times nowadays, like vegan food, not necessarily healthy for you, and so.
Doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
Deep fry stuff.
Right. But, you deal with more plant-based stuff, so that's definitely, more on like that kind of end on the diet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's no reason not to, right?
Completely agree.
Yeah. And we try to, and especially with more plant-based food like that coming around, like with those, what was in it was the empanadas? Walnut-based empanada, folks, it's fantastic. It was fantastic. Are there any of those left?
No, that's what I was saying.
Oh, that's the one you wanted seconds on? Yeah. No, they're good. So Nana, what kind of brought you to Ybor? Why Ybor and why Nana's?
Random or, on target.
Yeah. So that was your first time opening a restaurant, and that was during right at the start of the pandemic. Man, that's crazy. That's. Mm-hmm. Ah. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah. you know, it's so during that times, you know, where you have to be able to pivot to be able to survive, you know, in those times. And that's really what makes, you know, a successful business, especially during that time. And, you know, it's being a new business restaurateur at that time. I mean, it's like to be able to pivot like that and make it work is fantastic, you know.
Pivot.
Yeah, right?
Where is Nana's? What? What are your
Okay.
hours?
A month where it's really dope vibe, backyard vibes, you know,
Right on.
something
Sounds
something
like you can
different.
have lunch and dinner healthy every day.
Yeah, you can.
I had shake. Shake was fantastic.
Mhm.
I had a salad when I went.
Yeah, you did.
I had the empanada, and then I had something else that you gave us.
It was yeah, it was
But you kept the
it
mushrooms
was like
out.
rice, beans, and then I had a brown stew mushroom
Yeah.
that the other two guys had.
Mm.
So
I'll hit everything eventually.
So where does like a lot of your food inspiration come from? You said you mentioned your father. Is that someone that like you guys are doing a lot with your menu with, or is it a lot of your own recipes?
So all of it is my recipes. I grew up around cooking grandmas. I'm a Dominican person who grew up seeing my family all cook, and we would all kind of like go to my grandma's house and eat dinner. And if it wasn't my grandma's cooking, it was my aunt, you know, my dad's sister. And then growing up, I would see that and always be in the kitchen with them. And then I was inspired as a little girl. So I used to cook food for my dad as soon as I could like touch the stove. And then my dad, he liked to cook too, where he likes to cook with a lot of like different stuff. So I was basically like his prepper.
Gotcha.
I wasn't really cooking. He was just like, do this and do that and cut this and cut that. And I was like, but yeah, but I didn't want to be the sous chef. I want to go outside. Yeah, so now we're here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and
I get to work with my dad.
yeah,
It's nothing like it.
yeah, it's crazy.
It's really nice. I'm glad you
Yeah, I'm grateful. You know, the ups and the downs,
Do
the
you
good
have a
and the
favorite
bad.
dish that you like to cook?
Um,
Or should we say feed? What do you like to feed?
what do I? Oh, honestly, my favorite style of food is Italian food. I love Italian food, but
Okay.
I'm also Dominican, so I can't like forget about the mango. You know.
What's mango?
Mango is basically green plantains, and they boil it and then they mash it up, and they eat it with normally like salami, like fried salami,
Yum.
and fried
Okay.
cheese, and
Yeah.
a fried egg, and
Yeah,
like
bring it.
on the mango is like pickled red onions that are also like cooked down a little bit. So it's just very like comforting and homey. And technically speaking, this is such an authentic dish to Dominican people because it's now not considered healthy just because of all the stuff, but being in a third world country where the food isn't really like processed and messed around with how it is here, you know, is way different. So
Yeah, you know, I always say it's so interesting, right? Where how we're just so programmed, where you know you'll have no people in America will have no problem going to McDonald's and biting into this cheeseburger, really having no idea what's in that,
Right.
in that beef patty. But then people get weirded out, even myself included, when you'll bite into a veggie patty, knowing
Right,
that it's all
right,
made of veggies.
yeah,
But people get weirded out. It's just their mentality just hasn't kind of caught up with that yet. And if they can kind of get over their own stigma that they've made of it, because they have no problem eating, you know, biting into this McDonald's cheeseburger.
right.
You know, like
So the thing with McDonald's is they use a lot of crazy additives that basically makes people addicted to their food
right.
that people don't know about, you know, and it's just knowledge is power, you know. Some
Yeah.
people if
When applied.
yeah, when applied, exactly. But you know, it's your body, so
Yeah.
I can only lead by my example and basically how I live. But yeah.
Great, John. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not here to judge nobody or tell nobody what to do, but I can be a reference.
But
to,
yeah, you have knowledge that you feel like people should know about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
especially
sure.
about food-based knowledge.
For sure.
Which which a lot of people, especially Americans, are sorely mistaken on what they know about food and their food-based knowledge. What they think is, healthy is not really that healthy.
Right.
And so it's great, being able to have that knowledge.
Yeah, and the best part about it is a lot of the things that we need come from Mother Earth herself. So,
and it's great too because like having you around now, like it would really have saved our buddy Matt over here. Like a couple of years ago, it's about like 5 or 6 years ago. Matt wanted to go vegan for a month.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but was it a month or?
I wouldn't necessarily say that I wanted to. There's more of a bet that was involved.
Yeah. So we bet.
Yeah, for a month.
And the poor guy was living on almonds.
Oh no.
For a month.
Where was I?
I found you had to eat more regularly. Like
Basically, you want to know something? Everybody is vegan, but they just put a side of meat on their plate. So, it's you just don't realize it. If you eat rice and beans, that's a vegan dish. If you eat a salad, that's a vegan dish. If you eat anything, bread, most breads, but it's really like people like, oh my God, they think they're eating rabbit food or they think they're eating. The problem is, unfortunately, a lot of people can't cook. Okay, they need to learn about spices, and putting like love into things because it's important.
Especially vegan food. Especially cooking vegan food.
I mean, no. I think you have to. Same thing you season chicken and steak and all these things with, you can season vegetables with, and it'll come out probably even better. But a lot of times too, our taste buds aren't like quite acclimated to vegetables and like the textures of vegetables that they're really like, But I think once you start incorporating a more like plant-based meals and just like food into your diet, your taste buds will change and things will, you never know what you might like. So
No, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you definitely adapt. And I found you just have to eat more regularly. That's it. You don't have those 1,500
Happened with the bet.
right. So how much weight did you lose?
Significant amount.
Almonds and water will do that to you.
Lost a significant amount of money. Travis was actually really kind and settled the bet. I think it was $50 and a bar tab at Bad Monkey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, because like the whole time I kept telling him, I'm like, Matt, I'm gonna get you. Like
Right.
you're gonna like I'm gonna get you. I remember I'd like call him late at nighttime and I'd be like, cheeseburger, and I'd put it under my phone, the cheeseburger taco emblem, so I like remembered the whole month to mess with him on it. And I'm sitting there telling him, I'm like the whole time, I'm like, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
And so I let him go the whole month, and then we're at Bad Monkey one night. We're having a couple drinks, maybe a couple too many, and then I get him a shot of rum shada, and he takes the shot of rum shada, which has cream in it.
Right.
So he loses the bet.
Well,
Oh.
that sounds sneaky. But
Yeah.
That sounds sneaky.
Yeah,
but
that was a little,
That was sneaky.
take it a step further. He found a pretty girl at the bar
to offer you the shot.
to come and bring me the shot to say, hey,
Oh.
take a shot.
I forgot about that. That's that.
And of course, I was like, yeah, absolutely. We took the shot. Travis came popping out of the woodwork with an I gotcha.
I mean, imagine if you would have been like, no, I can't drink this shot because I'm vegan for the month because I'm not trying to lose a bet.
How many days?
It was like the last day. It was like,
Yeah,
Oh,
it was-
okay.
I knew what I was gonna do the whole time. That's why I was like, I'm gonna get you. Like I need.
I would do it again.
There you go.
So what are some things because what we always love to talk about here in the podcast, community.
Right.
The community here in Ybor, we absolutely love it. It's one of the things is our
Yeah,
shining thing.
shout out to
Is there
Ybor.
kind of anything that you guys like to do throughout the community, or
Yeah.
anything you're kind of wanting to get the word out on?
Definitely. So at Nana's, we're really focused on bringing people together, the kids, the adults, the community. We do yoga every Saturday, actually, with Freaky Doña right here. 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. We offer smoothies and light snacks. Some Saturdays we do markets, which will have everything from henna, body care, hair care, Puerto Rican limbes, which if you guys don't know what that is, it's this cup of frozen fruit juice, like homemade fruit juice with some sea moss in it.
Okay.
Which I don't know if you guys know what sea moss. You know what sea moss is? Yeah, do you know what sea
Does that
moss
have
is?
like health benefits?
Many health benefits.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, like sea moss is. So the thing with sea moss too, you have to make sure where you're getting it from is legit. Thank God, we have people around us who are legit. We get sourced with Hustle and Hydrate, who actually gets their sea moss sourced from St. Lucia, so it's the real deal Holyfield. And anyways, it's super good for you. There's a sea
Right?
moss
Who
hustle
knew?
going on. Listen.
God, these markets, we have no idea.
Yeah, you guys need to come to the markets. I know.
So it comes in like a frozen cup.
Yeah,
and
it's a
then
frozen
you
cup.
Blend it, or
No, you just
kind of-
it's different flavors. So it's
you
like
just, like, scoop it
mango,
up, like shaved
coconut.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like a shaved
yum.
icy.
So good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll try that in a heartbeat.
So in the summer, or even in the spring when it's a little hot out,
Yeah.
it's just like refreshing. So it's like an icy cup, like you said, but it's I don't know, it's a little bit better to me because icy cups have so much
Extra shit.
preservatives and
Excuse me.
yeah, it's like artificial. Like the Rican Limbesh, she makes it with all like pure juice, so it's just super good. But when it's hot out,
Yeah,
no,
you
there's
better
no
catch her while you
snack.
can at the
It's
markets.
Florida. We're in the Sunshine State.
And I think people don't realize, like, juice is one of those things too. Like, people think they're drinking, like, when they buy juice at the grocery store, that's good, but like all
Right.
that's from
It's
concentrated
super
stuff.
sugar.
It's not good.
Super
It's not really not good.
processed.
Yeah. So having something like that.
So,
ooh,
Freaky,
yeah.
do you work sometimes at Nana's? See
I
you
do.
behind the counter?
You will see me there.
See you there.
Whenever.
And we had great timing. If you guys are listening and you heard the commercial, Freaky
Yes,
you
that
supplied
was me.
about 75% of that audio. Right time, right place. We want to thank you again. for
Yeah,
having us out
absolutely.
here.
That was awesome.
Yeah, shout out to Freaky, okay?
I love Nana's. I mean,
That's very clear.
this is my ride or die right here. So I mean, actually, I've known her since 2006. So I've seen her cooking since high school days. We would do like lunch, like where everybody would bring something, but she would cook the main food. So it's like I've seen her go plant-based. I've seen her from the beginning. So she always said she wanted a restaurant. So it's a beautiful thing that she now has a restaurant. And yeah,
And you're a DJ too.
yes, I'm a
Right?
DJ, yoga.
We got two
instructor,
DJs here.
Another
No,
DJ
who's,
right
who's
here.
DJ to your left is
I go by DJ Wayne.
DJ Wang. So
Nice.
DJs, we are looking and auditioning DJs for out there for podcasts. We'd love to. Sorry, sweetheart. We'd love to have you on and spin out there, so we could talk about that. But thank you for coming on the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
So do you kind of ever frequent in Ybor? Do you live in Ybor as well? Do you
Yeah.
kinda, or is it
So
more
I-
just like
no.
Nana's is here?
Definitely live in Ybor.
You got the whole vibe going on.
Yeah, listen, I like Ybor. I think I could definitely feel the historic energy. They said it's the Wild Wild West of the South. I could feel it in every little nook and cranny.
It's
It's also a little
definitely
bit
special
scary at
place.
night, but
We had a pretty crazy sighting this weekend. There was actually a couple roosters
Oh,
on
yeah?
the loose. And,
chasing people? Were they attacking people?
We got some
On the
film,
loose.
so we actually we have some inflatable rooster costumes that we had a friend find out about on Sunday, and they decided to go from bar to bar on Sunday, going in with the inflatable rooster costume, getting drinks. So we got some footage right now that we're showing everybody here on the podcast. So when you watch it later on, you'll be
was this man down that lived in one of these back houses that was growing these roosters, and he grew so many. He basically like produced so many roosters that they just started running the streets of Ybor. I don't know if that's true. Oh my gosh.
So we have 4 of these costumes, 2 like that,
Wow.
and then 2 that's a different style. And we're back.
So you see, that's why we can't have
Should
the
I
video
take
up
that
there.
off?
Yeah, because everyone wants to watch themselves. We tried this one time having the video on here, and we saw that the whole podcast, everyone was just watching themselves on the TV. But that showed you some of the content that we had with the rooster kind of running around there doing their thing. Now, just by the way, well, okay, so the story that he's talking about, kind of true. We do have a guy here that, you know, we have Rooster Johnny, who's known that he was the one who kind of brought the roosters here to
Yeah,
Ybor
okay,
a while
maybe
ago,
that
and
was
he kind of
me.
brought him up from Key West because it was a couple of him and his buddies were the ones that kind of brought him up there. And they kind of wanted it to kind of have that feel to it. And
Yeah.
then, you know, they've kind of bred from there. It was just by the sound of the voice you were making. Is your landlord Dennis?
No.
Oh, damn it. I don't know if I got that right. I would be like, yes.
Right,
like-
no. But I'm sure he knows Dennis.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Nana, can I ask you what your vision is
For
the next 10 years or 20
oh
years,
yeah.
40 years?
So the vision for Nanas is to create a space where we can have not only just something in Ybor, but we can have like Nana's sandwich shop, Nana's juice bar, Nana's ice cream parlor, Nana's gym,
it.
Nana's, you know, but everything focused on healthy, conscious, you know, living, because I do think it's important to have a space where everyone can come, not just like, oh, it's just for the vegans. Like, oh, no, this is a place for everybody to just feel better. You know, I feel like my energy is really like grandma's house, like cozy,
Definitely,
comfy,
yeah.
like
I'm getting that
nurturing.
energy, yeah.
Your name's Donna.
Yeah.
Yeah. You put the vibe out there. You put the vibe.
You know, so
You know, here's my take on plant-based. You're going to the source. Like, what do
Right.
the cows eat? What do the chickens eat?
Right.
What do the animals eat? They're eating the
Mhm.
grass and what grows from it.
Right.
So I want to do my voice. Okay, yeah, no. We have a ad about a gorilla diet. You know, it's like, you see the gorillas and they eat grass all the time. So you just eat a bunch of grass. It's the gorilla diet. But right, so you just skip the animal fat.
right.
It clogs
Honestly,
your stuff up.
like I said, I think knowledge is key. I think if we were to go back to the old days where everybody was to grow their own food and then barter with each other, like, oh, I got spinach, you got the squash, you got the zucchini. How can we put our food, you know, maybe make a potluck or something? And then even for people who do eat meat, like, okay, you want to eat meat, cool, but are you growing your meat? Are you nurturing your cow? Because I do think a lot of times, too, like, what happens is everything is energy. So a lot of times, like, people don't think about the energy that this animal is like going through when it's, you know, being killed. And most times it's scared. So you're eating this steak or whatever, and it might be tight and hard versus a cow that was living a great life, you know, and was sacrificed for
absolutely.
actual like nourishing reasons versus like greediness and overconsumption, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, I'm not pushing a vegan diet. I think, well, I've read there's 8, which I said last time, natural ways to keep yourself healthy. And there's no specific order. I'm just going to try to remember from the top of my head. Just like drinking water is very important. Getting sun, because that's natural vitamin D. Getting fresh air, basically like going outside, going for a walk, exercising. And you don't have to like be a person who's in the gym all the time, but just maybe going for a walk, you know, or something like that, bike ride, whatever. Eating in moderation, eating things that are good for you, getting your rest, enough rest, and then most importantly, having faith into something. Faith that you're good and you're healthy and you're strong and
It all
I
ties
love
in with
it.
faith.
yeah,
It doesn't work
right,
unless you have faith in the
right,
universe and the process.
yeah,
I love it.
definitely. So
I think I can speak for all the Roosters that we definitely love the vibe that you put out there, and the knowledge and everything like that.
Did we forget to do a rooster call in the beginning of the
Oh
episode?
shit! Yeah.
What?
I know. We did do it in the beginning of the intro. We did it in the intro.
We did?
Yeah, we did it in the
Okay,
intro.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
so sorry to
sorry.
interrupt. We always do something on the show, and I just didn't know I'm all discombobulated. At the end of the show, please join us. We do a rooster call. Just like you make a rooster sound into the mic. That's
Oh.
Yeah. It's kind of our thing that we do on the
Okay.
Are
podcast.
you gonna give us an example? Oh, that sounds like a dog.
maybe Emery
That
could
was
do
not
that
a
for you
problem.
guys.
Sounds like a dog.
Absolutely.
Emery, you know how to do a rooster call?
I
You do
don't
a
know.
rooster?
What?
That was a
don't
pretty
even know
poor
what
rooster
rooster
calling.
I'll give you whatever you want.
My rooster sounds like a puppy.
It was
Tonya.
pretty.
My rooster sounds like
it
a
was
puppy.
pretty
What can I
bad.
say?
It was pretty bad.
So you gotta show me how to do it,
I
okay?
don't even know what one
You wanna
sounds
practice?
like.
You've heard the rooster.
You got to throw it out there. Give it a
like,
try.
Like the chicken in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
The rooster.
The rooster call.
There we go. All right.
You can't be. We've heard some really bad ones.
Ooh, I don't.
You know you're trying to qualify for the
Yes.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not sure how it's.
I think an A for effort.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
absolutely.
okay,
Yeah.
Keep trying.
Okay.
So is there anywhere that anybody could find Nanas on Instagram or anywhere on social media
Yes.
too?
So you can find us on Instagram at nanas_ebor. You can find us on Facebook at Nana's Restaurant and Juice Bar. You can find us on Google if you want to see what people got to say about us. You can find us on Yelp. You can find us on Happy Cow.
Fantastic.
I love Happy Cow.
Yeah.
I love Happy Cow.
Let me guess. That's got to be a vegetarian like.
App
Yeah,
that
I'm like, what?
pinpoints all the vegans.
I like it. Happy
plant-based,
Cow.
Semi. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
It's a great name.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
Happy Little Cow app.
Well, we'll definitely be back there after trying this food tonight now, and we want to thank everybody so much for
Yeah,
coming
come
on.
by.
You guys have been fantastic, and we'll definitely be there, and we love the idea, we love the vision. And we
So
love the
I
vibe.
just do want to say we also, because I heard you ask earlier, like about the community. We also do have a community garden in our backyard. We do something for the kids where we do a youth day, so people can bring their kids to learn. It's every other month. This month we're shooting for March the 26th.
Can I keep posted on Instagram?
Yeah, stay posted. Look on Instagram.
Yeah, and let us know, and we'll
Facebook.
post it up here on Ebor Live
Sure.
too, and we'll kind of just keep us informed
Okay.
on it. We'd love to keep everyone in the know.
Yeah,
and let everyone
so,
know what's going on for sure.
You know, we support our local community too. That's why we do our markets.
You can like rent that space out.
Yeah, you can
so
rent
if
that
you've
space
got a
out.
party or something, an event, then that's a really great place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
and don't forget as well, we have Ebor Live has an event page too.
Okay, cool.
So any events that you're ever throwing over there, and you kind of want to get the word out there, just let us know, and we can throw it on our events page so people can kind of see that on. It has a lot of things that are kind of going in and on around Ebor and stuff like
Okay.
that, and so we'd love to get all that stuff out there. It takes us just a couple minutes when we get to know and kind of have the dates and stuff like that.
Sure.
So and if you ever have any kind of PDFs or anything with that, any kind of flyers, send that too, and we
Yes.
can have that posted.
We
up.
also do soul sessions where we have open mic. We have really dope, amazing musicians come
Oh, that'd be
and
cool.
perform. And honestly, it's like a portal. It's some underground SHIT where if you know, you know. If you don't, you missed out on some real
Definitely
magic.
let us know
So-
about that, because we'd love to go to that
Any
too.
comedy stand-up?
Yeah, we actually
I
were.
can tell a joke.
Yeah, we were looking into
Try.
doing like comedy night,
I was
poetry
like,
night.
I looked at it, I was like, hold on, Andrew, we got a kid here. Like, hold on, it really cuts these jokes.
You know how to tell a joke?
Yes.
Should we? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Tell a joke? Tell us a joke.
Why Elsa can't hold a balloon?
Why can't Elsa hold a balloon?
Why?
Why?
Because she'll let it go.
Oh, she'll let it go. Maybe the $2 left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that tomorrow.
Yeah, so we'd love to kind of get that information out. Just let us know on that, and we'll kind of post it out there as much as we can.
And if
kind of
you've
get
got
that out
any DJing events that you want us to promote, same thing. We'd be happy to. We'd love to.
Yeah,
Yep.
come to our market. She DJs there. Come to Teteo.
Mm-hmm.
We do it once a month on Fridays.
I think it's the third. No, the third Fridays.
The 24th.
St. Patrick's Day, so it's the next Friday. It's gonna be the fourth Friday this one. It's really awesome. Yeah, it's just like Teteo is like Dominican slang for just like kickback neighborhood, like kind of like, you know, if you got dominoes, you got the games, everybody's like just really enjoying the company that they came
Bringing
with.
back the vibes of getting off your phone and
Yes.
actually
Yes.
enjoying
It's like good
the
vibes.
moment.
You are speaking my language. Yes. Oh, that's awesome.
We not on our phones anymore. We're really like enjoying the energy, enjoying each other's company, smiling, dancing, laughing, being free, living life, eating good food, looking at people smile, just having fun, and honestly feeling embraced by community and people and good music. Like I said, we got Freaky Donya and DJ LCM, who, if you don't know about him, you should definitely tap in.
Yes.
Okay, tap in. So, and also, DJ Wang is not from Tampa. She's a Miami-based DJ.
That's what's
But
up.
yeah,
That's what's up.
you know, tap in with her too, because she does do a lot of vinyl tracks, mixes and stuff.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
both of them are also on SoundCloud. So if you want to hear some good mixes, you don't want to be playing your Apple Music because you don't got the best playlist, tap in with them.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll definitely post that
DJ
up and
Wang,
we'll
Freaky Donya, SoundCloud.
love it.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much for everybody for coming on. It's been absolutely fantastic having you. What we're going to do right now is we're going to bring it out to another commercial for Nana.
Okay.
Swipe Right's going to bring you right there. And then we're going to bring everybody back out. Desmond, I can already hear him out there on the balcony. And we'll see everybody there in a minute. Bye-bye.
Ybor Live loves New York pizza. Come on down. Historic Ybor. Don't feed the chickens. New York has all kinds of pizza. Cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, even pizza for grandmas called the grandma pie. Come on down. We love it there. Ybor Live loves New York pizza. Come on down. Historic Ybor. Don't feed the chickens. New York has all kinds of pizza. Cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, even pizza for grandmas called the grandma pie. Come on down. We love it there. Ybor Live loves New York pizza. Come on down. Historic Ybor. Don't feed the chickens. New York has all kinds of pizza. Cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, even pizza for grandmas called the grandma pie. Come on down. We love it there. Ybor Live loves New York pizza. Come on down. Historic Ybor. Don't feed the chickens. New York has all kinds of pizza. Cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, even pizza for grandmas called the grandma pie. Come on down. We love it there. Ybor Live loves New York pizza. Come on down. Historic Ybor. Don't feed the chickens. New York has all kinds of pizza. Cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, even pizza for grandmas called the grandma pie. Come on down. We love it there. Ybor Live loves New York.
It was in the back, yeah. So they have like different local bands here in the back. So it's live music. You getting families out here. They had a community day. There's a community garden. So you're not just touching like hearts of people through food, but you're touching through like community. You're touching through the music.
Ybor Live loves nanas. Come on down, the nanas. It's all vegan. We don't eat the chickens. We just look at the chickens. Ybor Live presents.
Check. This is a small business. You know who you're supporting. She's at the front. It's not to love. The atmosphere. The food is homemade. It's made with love.
You can tell that it's like homemade. It's made. She makes it in the mornings, and so
it was in the back, yeah. So they have like different local bands here.
Just like the wind, sing songs like she sing it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just like the wind, sing songs like she sing it. Ooh, baby, ooh, say ooh.
Welcome to the E-Boy Live concert series. I'm the guest of the evening. P3Z, or Jazz, whatever you want to call it. It's P3Zmusic.com. Now we're going to take it back to the old school.
Gotta get my body moving, shake the stress away. I wasn't looking for nobody when you looked my way. Possible candidate, yeah. Who knew that you'd be up in here looking like to do? You make me staying over here impossible. Baby, I'ma say your aura is incredible. If you don't have to go, no. I wanna take you away, let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it. Like the way you do this. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop the music. Music, 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 music.
Yo, this Ebro Live concert series. It's hot as fuck. Nice little breezy night though in Tampa.
Mami, yo sé que te va a gustar. Despacito, mami, yo sé que te va a encantar. Despacito, mami, yo sé que te va a gustar. Despacito, mami, yo sé que te va a encantar.
my last song of the evening. We're gonna end it on a good note. Still keeping the vibes. Ebro Live concert series. Thanks for having me. D3zmusic.com. At D3zmusic on all the socials. Just gonna talk shit to this build up. Jordan, you need to give me a fucking rag. See me up here sweating. Hey, but this night was epic though. Oh, you really thought I was gonna let y'all leave without hearing one of my tracks last? Fuck that shit.
check. It's a small business. You know who you're supporting. She's at the front. Not to love. The atmosphere. The food is homemade. It's made with love.
You can tell that it's like homemade. It's made. She makes it in the mornings, and so
It was in the back, yeah. So they have like different local bands here in the back. So it's live music. You getting families out here. They had a community day. There's a community garden. So you're not just touching like hearts of people through food, but you're touching through like community. You're touching through the music.
Ebor Live loves nanas. Come on down to nanas. It's all vegan. We don't eat the chickens. We just look at the chickens. Ebor Live presents.
Check. It's a small business. You know who you're supporting. She's at the front. Not to love. The atmosphere. The food is homemade. It's made with love.
you can tell that it's like homemade. It's made. She makes it in the mornings, and so
It was in the back, yeah. So they have like different local bands here in the back. So it's live music. You getting families out here. They had a community day. There's a community garden. So you're not just touching like hearts of people through food, but you're touching through like community. You're touching through the music.
Ebor Live loves nanas. Come on down to nanas. It's all vegan. Ebor Live presents.
Check, check, check. It's a small business. You know who you're supporting. She's at the front. It's not to love. The atmosphere. The food is homemade. It's made with love.
You can tell that it's like homemade. It's made. She makes it in the mornings, and so
It was in the back, yeah. So they have like different local bands here in the back. So it's live music. You getting families out here. They had a community day. There's a community garden. So you're not just touching like hearts of people through food, but you're touching through like community. You're touching through the music.
Ebor